It's time for more Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. We're still in Zion with Blazer, and we have a few more tasks we have to perform. They want me to deal with the white legs and some Yaoguai in some areas, so let's take a look at all the different places I can go.
Yaoguai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
What do you propose?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
How would we do that?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
Alright, we better get to work then.
I stand with you.
It's like, yeah, I could totally take all the Yaoguai by myself. I am that mighty a warrior, but we'll do it this way. We're going to go into the Yaoguai cave and blow it up with the bombs that Daniel gave me. There we go. You'll see these spots about here. Kind of look like there's a ghost bomb there. That's the marker where you put the bomb.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Well, considering what I know about Vault 22 and what's here, I don't think Zion's going to be safe for anyone. There's another spot to plant a bomb. That's just a dead end. Alright, the next spot to place a bomb should be right over here. There it is. All the bombs are planted.
I'll fight you if I must. Yield!
Time to try out my Yaoguai gauntlet on some Yaoguai. There we go, very nice. Took a couple of big hits fighting them with my Yaoguai gauntlet, but that's nothing eating some of their meat won't fix. Should be able to just leave the cave by going out the same way it came in. Oop, there's another Yaoguai. Let's take it out. Oh, that's a white leg. You, I'm gonna pushy. Well, Waking Cloud took him out. And they said the Sorrows couldn't handle the white legs. Yeah, before that guy popped out, I actually equipped the mining detonator automatically, but I had to switch to a different weapon to fight that guy. I probably could have stood more further back, but that completes river monsters. Okay, next I have to kill white legs planting traps or disarm the traps on the bridge. Let's go take care of that. Okay, I thought this was one of the bridges, but guess it's further ahead. I somehow didn't hit that green gecko.
You can nikumpa me.
Here we go with the wildlife in Zion going crazy and trying to get me again. Head on this storm drummer. Man, good dodging. Couldn't dodge Waking Cloud's Yao Guai gauntlet, though. More white legs incoming. I hit one of them. We'll just shoot him with pew pew. Whatever they're shooting me with, it's starting to hurt. Let's use a stim pack. Alright, come here. Oh, no wonder he's got an anti-material rifle. I guess that killing all of them completed the quest. The treacherous road is complete. I think he's trying to spit his acid at me, and he can't get it around the card. Here you go. We feed. They didn't put up no sign that says don't feed the geckos. Of course, I fed them with a tomahawk. There we go. I got 50 XP for poisoning 10 weapons. Counts even if I poison throwing weapons like the tomahawk. Pretty sure this is one of the bear traps I was supposed to disarm to deal with the white legs, but since I've already taken them all out, no worries there. It's a giant ant.
Those tents down there, that is a white leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
How should you think we should deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Ah, so we can go down there and take their totems, and that'll make them just give up? That's good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get down there and take care of business.
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
That's why I'm crouched. Anyways, back to throwing a tomahawk at this ant. Somebody's shooting, but who? I hear gunfire, but I don't know where it's coming from. Looks like there's a ranger station up here. I can discover that real fast.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the white legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
And I can see the camp. I see the white legs hanging out there. Waking Cloud said if I can steal their war totems, they'll lose the will to fight. Although, considering what happened with Follow's Chalk, I'm assuming once I get close enough, Waking Cloud will probably start attacking them. I'll keep a poison tomahawk ready, just in case. Yep, here we go. Am I getting shot at? No, I don't think that was the sound of gunfire. Wonder if I could slip past him using a stealth boy.
Here they are!
Yep, there goes Waking Cloud. I was just gonna take the war totem, but she ran in.
I need heal.
Yeah, whose fault is that? Yeah, same to you.
I fear I will need more than my herbs to fix this.
Yeah, not to worry, they're all toast. And killing them all got me to level 50, the max, the top level. So now I get to choose one more perk. What's this one do? Fall on your memory, because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset and you inflict 10% additional damage for every 100 points of karma. You gain 10 health. I'm also immune to critical hits. Acquires good karma. Actually, that sounds pretty good. I'll get that. I've reached level 50 with neutral karma. Well, it's because when I picked that perk, it set me back to neutral, even though it said I lost a bunch of karma. Yeah, so I lose all my karma going back to neutral, but now when I get good karma, I will actually gain additional health. Here's the war totem. Okay, this time let's try something else. Waking Cloud, you wait here.
As you wish. I will wait, but please do not be gone long.
Let's see if making her wait here will prevent her from getting into fights with the white legs while I go to try to steal the totem. There's the totem up ahead. Snatch it. That completes the advanced scouts. Heard some gunfire. I'm wondering if Waking Cloud ran at some white legs that were spawning behind us, it looked like. Yeah, because she's not where I left her. There you are. Here, catch. I missed.
I fear I will need more than my herbs to fix it. If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
I'm going to give you these healing powders. You can fix yourself up. You have microfusion cells and a multiplas rifle? I don't know where you get those things from, but I'll gladly take the ammo. And so we're done here. We just have to go to the Grand Staircase map, which is at Morning Glory Cave. So we'll make our way there next. Alright. I should probably tell Waking Cloud to follow me again.
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. I walk in your footsteps.
Almost forgot her. Couldn't hit that bark scorpion with the YCS scope, but I hit it from this range with the Zurong. Alright, who's in the water over here? It's another bark scorpion. More big geckos.
I am glad it's over.
Oh, another Yaoguai. Saw another one. Come on. Don't be shy. Oops, careful.
Oh, Father, guide Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
We under attack? I don't think. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, same to you. Like you stood a chance against us. Is that the cave up there? Am I ever going to sneak past the bighorner? Last time I tried to do this, they got angry and then... and then Follows Chalk killed a bunch of them. Let's see if I can slip by this one without setting it off. There we go. Another Yao Guai.
Move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Alright, this must be it. Let's head in.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father, who gave the Sorrows his succor, and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
Holy Wrath. I'll keep an eye out for that. Bet it looks a lot like a bear trap. Let's go with this one. Pretty sure the Father in the caves is just a man who lived in a long time ago.
You speak as one who has not heard the tales, who has not seen the sacred images. If you knew, you would not mock.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. I'm absolutely certain there's no ghosts in here, probably just some traps. Whoa, stop, did you hear that? I think I heard a ghost.
Put the gun down, bitch!
Oh, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. That's that ghost. That was Jed Masterson. I know him. It's alright. Another spore plant. That doesn't bode well. There we go. Fire will put it down.
You leave me no choice.
Careful, waking cloud. I ain't afraid no ghosts, but those toxic spores, they can create some pretty nasty monsters. I think I go up this way. Yep, someone's shooting at me. Or did I step on a tripwire and not see it? Yeah, it was a rigged shotgun here. It's alright. Okay, this time I'll take it slow, since I know there's probably more traps. Yeah, there's a bear trap hiding under this. And another one. How many more of those are they going to put down? Kinds of nice stuff in this pack, including the map I'm looking for. There we go. Sure has a lot of drained flamer fuel tanks. And I've completed the grand staircase. What's this? Year 2108. August 22nd, 10 sets of tracks, half-mile northeast of Canyon entrance. Barefoot? August 23rd, saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. August 24. I'm not crazy. They're real. They're real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. Sounds like whoever wrote this ran into feral ghouls. I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. And the last of them all gone on September 3rd. Year 2113. February 5, happy birthday to me, you useless old dinosaur. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? Bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now, what do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset, been hanging on through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine, things weren't so bad before I was born. Shar and Alex, Sylvie and Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6. Didn't do it. Coward as usual. I guess he wanted to kill himself and didn't. Maybe 2 bottles next year. And looks like he does live 10 more years after that entry. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8 maybe, oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny, been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearby the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I've spent 2 nights listening to them. English, literate. One of them reads stories while the children fall asleep. They escaped some place they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his head off. I can still shoot straight. So whoever was living here for, I'm guessing, a long time, if he was here for 36 years.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Yeah, I'm more worried about your valley for other reasons. Yeah, here's your great man who lives in the caves. He's clearly, well...
He's a man, not a god!
Now that I have the map of Grand Staircase, I think I'm supposed to take it back to Daniel. Yeah, in the Sorrows camp.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I've checked on everything in the valley, and I got you the map of Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Up, here we go. I got no going back. Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decisions will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. Well, don't worry, I think leaving Zion is for the best. Although, not for the reasons you might think. There's a danger here in the valley that's far more dangerous than the Whitelegs.
It may be. I hope it is. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack. Even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. With your help and Joshua's, even if we're attacked, we can defend the Sorrows and escape. We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the Whitelegs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Don't hold back. I promise you, the Whitelegs won't. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start. Good luck, and may God be with us.
Well, I don't know if God's going to show up to help us. Waking Cloud has returned to the Sorrows camp. She gave me a bunch of stuff. I think it was all that stuff she picked up while she was with me. I don't think I even need most of this. She even gave me back the 2 healing powders I gave her to heal. Wonder where she got a multiplas rifle.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are Sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
Joshua Graham has given me the way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in my party, any 45 caliber auto pistol I use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. Well, if I used a 45 caliber auto pistol, that'd be useful to me. Alright, so I have some optional missions here. Prisoners of War is one of them. It says it there. Let's take a look. We got Retake the Bridge, Sanctity of the Dead, and Prisoners of War. Okay, the ranger station, Osprey, seems to be the closest spot. I think there's a caterpillar mound or something up here. Yeah. Okay, I'll start by rescuing the prisoners here. Are they being held prisoner? At Ranger Station Osprey? I think I was already there. I think I discovered it, but didn't actually go in. Of course, this time I'm going back with Joshua Graham with me, unless he wasn't able to walk up the ramp I took. I'm guessing it's up there. I must have made a wrong turn. There we go. A helpful sign to tell me which way to go. Yep, I think somebody saw me. He's got a mantis glove. That's not going to help him much. I think Joshua Graham did more damage with his gun than I did with the poisoned tomahawk I threw at that guy. Should be fine. Yep, I think that was his head. It is! Whee! Look at it go! Yep, Joshua's running off ahead without me. Alright, let's give him a little greeting. What do you say? That one's got a machine gun. A riot shotgun. Here, catch.
Someone there?
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone there now. Yep, there's another storm drummer. Got her. Alright. That ought to do it. I gotta free them. I'm pretty sure one of the white legs will have a key. And if not, I'll just pick the lock. Couldn't find a key on any of the white legs I killed, so we'll just pick the lock. There we go. Everybody's free. I can't currently fast travel in Zion. I'm guessing because this is the final mission here. So I just got to take the long way to get to the next optional mission. Well, I think I'm nearing where the next optional quest is, although I ran into caution when I crouched down. I think there's some white legs scouting the area. Yeah, there she is, a painmaker. There we go. I hear some gunfire. I think Joshua Graham is also taking a couple out. Yep. I see a white leg up there. Bye-bye. Who's next? Oh, why'd you move? There we go. I think I shot her gun out of her hand. Yep. She's dead. Yeah, I should probably show this off before I go on. Joshua Graham actually has a unique melee weapon. You can see he uses a light shining in darkness. That's his unique 45 auto pistol. If I tell him to use melee...
Fine. If that's your style, I can adapt.
He gets Joshua's pistol whipping .45, which is kind of funny. He actually pistol whips people with a light shining in darkness gun. This is a weapon only he gets, although you can give yourself the ability to use this with console commands.
Naturally.
Yeah, you go ahead and stick to shooting them, Josh. I I trust you to use your gun to shoot them and not me. Somebody here that's not hostile. It's these Sorrows. Dancing Flame. Let's talk to him.
You friend of Soros, yes? Together we smash white legs that defile holy places, yes?
I can use my speech to tell him, just get out of here. You're no match for hardened white leg warriors.
Because you're a friend to Soros? Very well. We go. Angry Ghost will do for white legs.
That completes that. Sanctity of the Dead. So now, Dancing Flame and that other Sorrow will just leave and not worry about the white legs attacking the already dead Sorrows in their burial ground. And then there's some white legs holding the bridge at East Fork. Our next stop will be to go there and take them out. Joshua Graham's still following me, I think. Where's he going? Maybe he sees somebody he wants to go shoot. Oh no, I think he's coming back now. Thought for a second there he was running off. It's like, where's he going? I thought you wanted to help me evacuate the Sorrows. There's the bridge. I see somebody on the bridge. Give him a little surprise. Man, that was messy. The rest of them were wondering what just happened to that guy. I missed. Hold still. There we go. Whee! And one left. I think I hit. Yeah, there we go. Retake the bridge. Well, the bridge is retaken. And Josh is way over there. That's fine. Alright, only one quest left. Flight from Zion. Fight my way to the Pine Creek Tunnel. And where's that? Over there, okay. Alright, now we're on the bridge where I killed those white legs with the YCS. Here's the bone breaker that I turned into all kinds of chunks. Don't think there's any enemies between me and the way out of here. You never know, though. Nope, someone's over there. Who is it? Oops, I missed. Here comes another one. I missed again. Need to work on my aim with this. Hold still. Whee! Look at him go! That was a good shot. Yeah, well, you like it? This is the weapon I'm known for. I hear gunfire. That guy's attacking a Sorrows tribal. Let's stop him. Ah! I missed. Or did I? There we go, that got him. Heads up, don't get in the way of my throwing axe. Okay, that one's dead. Just run in and hit him with this. Or never mind, looks like you guys got him. Did you all have to say that at once? That kind of creeped me out. Deal assault upon wounds. He's over here?
Foolish, Outman. You best white legs, you think. By my spear, you die!
Is that so? I can tell him there's no reason this has to end in bloodshed.
You speak. I listen. Kill you. Maybe I not. Maybe.
I can tell him... I've already crushed your warriors. Retreat now and rebuild your tribe, or die in obscurity.
I go, but rebuild my tribe, and come we back stronger than before.
And then he'll leave. That's right, you get out of here. I can't search the body of this painbringer. I lost its head. Oh well. Said to talk to Daniel.
Please, have you done everything you can for the Sorrows? Are they all accounted for?
I believe so. Go ahead.
You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
Again, I don't think God's coming to help me. I already erased his memory. Joshua Graham has left my company. I've lost the way of the Canaanite perk, which wasn't helping me anyway. Daniel has given me a detonator that is set to detonate the C4 placed above the mouth of the Pine Creek Tunnel. Firing this will collapse the passage and prevent any Whitelegs from following Daniel and the Sorrows out of Zion. So I'm guessing I have the detonator? Yep. That ought to do it.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
After the Whitelegs drove the Sorrows from Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied. Their failure to eradicate the New Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the New Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start. The courier protected the Sorrows during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed. Over the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty, but eventually, the Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the New Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition. The fate of New Canaan and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
Follows Chalk took the courier's words to heart and decided the big cities of the Mojave Wasteland and NCR were best left unexplored. Though he sometimes dreamed of distant lands, he continued to support his family at Dead Horse Point, and eventually, his wanderlust faded.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the New Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family. But for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So there we go, that's the end of Honest Hearts. Not the most happiest of endings, but I think it works out. The Sorrows get to leave Zion Valley and live in Grand Staircase, and even though Daniel was sad that he missed Zion in that ending cutscene that showed, there's another reason I wanted everybody to get out of here, and it wasn't the Whitelegs. The Vault 22 toxic spores would have infected the tribes, and this place would have turned into a nightmare. But thanks to me getting everyone out, that won't happen now, and that's a good thing. Before I go, there's a footlocker here right in front of the exit. Inside, there's a few items. There's a light shining in darkness. That's Joshua Graham's unique .45 auto pistol, like I said before. I can take it. There's Follows Chalk's headdress. That's the hat he was wearing when he was with me. It gives a +5 to melee weapons. You got Daniel's hat here. And we'll show off all these items. We'll just take everything here. We got Daniel's hat. Got his outfit. Got Joshua Graham's armor. This is probably the best light armor in the game. It gives a damage threshold of 15 for only 8 weight, and his +3 to critical chance, which makes it really good. Here's Salt Upon Wounds' helmet. You probably remember I talked with Salt Upon Wounds and convinced him to take the Whitelegs and leave Zion as well. Here's his Power Fist, which has a poison effect on it. We'll take that and show it off. There's some scripture. I'm not sure what that is. And then we have Waking Cloud's outfit, which is the Sorrows outfit. It has a +5 to survival on it. So here's the headdress. Follows Chalk War. Looks like that. You can see Blazer's hair sticks out of it, but that's because his hair is still modified. Here we go. Now I'm dressed up like Daniel. Here's what Joshua Graham's outfit looks like on Blazer. Again, this is like one of the best light armors in the game. If I combined it with the first Recon helmet, that would actually give me a bunch of extra critical chance, and would make it the best outfit for any light armor wearing character. Here's Salt Upon Wounds' helmet. Here's the Power Fist he came with. I think it has little feathers attached to it, yeah. Here's Blazer wearing Waking Cloud's outfit, and also holding a light shining in darkness, which is Joshua Graham's gun. I think it also gave me some scripture. Here it is. Does it do anything? I don't think it does anything. Why would it be there? We'll just put that back in the footlocker. I'm going to go ahead and put on my real clothes. And from the tunnel next to that, I come back to the Northern Passage, and I complete the quest Departing Paradise. If I walk to the end of this tunnel, I can find a Happy Trail shipping crate. This is where all my stuff is. Alright, now I can get everything back. Although I have a lot of new stuff too, so I'm going to have to go over my inventory and see what I'm bringing with me and what I'm leaving behind. So I'll be back.
What's up?
I think we should travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
We picked up Veronica, since she can help me carry some things. And I've returned to the Lucky 38 suite, and I've stashed the items I had in the safe in Novak here in my Lucky 38 suite. I also picked up EDE again, since I'm going to want more help carrying everything back. I also decided to leave the Wasteland Survival Guide that I made with Moira Brown back in Megaton on this desk next to the Buttercup toy that I picked up from Mothership Zeta.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
Here you go, I got some snow globe for you.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Now I've put all the Mojave snow globes in. I can ask her, you look different somehow. Did you cut your hair, even though you were a robot and wouldn't have hair?
How sweet of you to notice, sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible.
Alright, I'll be going. Yep, that gives her the Mount Charleston and the strip snow globes.
Penthouse floor.
Take me back to the suite. What the heck happened to my companions? Veronica looks like a ghoul. Follow me. If you're still there, why is EDE in pieces like that?
Aw, just...
Hopefully that'll fix itself when I leave this room. Well, Veronica looks normal again, but now EDE's all blue and staticky. What's that all about? Maybe I won't bring him along. Starting to malfunction again. Alright, that's enough. EDE, get out of here. Go back to the Lucky 38. I'm sure me and Veronica can get the rest of my stuff back. Oh, Veronica can't follow me in here, but she should be waiting for me outside. Yeah, there she is. I went ahead and distributed some of the items I collected around to give people other things. You can see Veronica, I gave her Pushy. Hey, Arcade Ganon. I switched back to Love and Hate. I also gave Cass Joshua Graham's armor and a light shining in darkness, so now she can use those weapons. And I think for the next part, we'll do some casino stuff. I brought Veronica with me. She's going to be my date since we both have the Vera outfit to wear. And we're going to go have some fun in Vegas in the next part. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.